Oh yeah, back in the store. And I got my paint remover. Jasco Premium Paint and Epoxy Remover Brushable Semi-Paste. And this is a quart, and I ended up getting two quarts of this. I think, I'm not sure, but I might be able to get it all done with 1 quart, but hey, I thought I might as well get 2 just in case, and I can always take 1 back, right? Now the thing with that is, that cost like $10. $10 a quart. And they had some other stuff too, but I decided to go with the Jasco because I've used that before. I've had good luck with that. And they have it in a gallon container. The gallon container was like $30. This is $10. And I knew I was gonna use less than 2 quarts. If a little bit more in a quart, I'd use a little bit of the second quart. But if you think you're gonna use a little bit more than 2 quarts, don't buy 3 quarts. You might as well buy the gallon, because the gallon costs the same as buying 3 quarts. Okay, so if you don't use it, you can always store it in your garage, in a storage shed, whatever, and then get the gallon. So always look when you're at the store, depending what you need, always try to buy in bulk. And that's what I would mean for bulk for this. If I knew I was going to need more than 2 quarts, I would have got the gallon and been done with it. And I would have saved $10. Okay? So anyways, I'm anxious to try to put this on, and that's where we're going right now. This cracks me up. I'm still in short pants. I have not worn long pants doing any jobs around the house for I don't know how many months. And what am I going to use? I'm going to use my 1.5-inch putty knife and my 3-inch. And that's all I'm going to use to take it off. And I'm going to brush that stuff on with my throwaway paintbrush, my 2-inch. Now these come 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, and I have a 3 and a 4-inch, but I think I can use my 2-inch, and this is the one that I've been using for everything so far. I've used that to put in my angle pieces of roofing material around on the deck. I've used this to paint the primer on the stairs. I use that to put the primer on those stairs right there. And I used it to paint my trim. That trim stuff right there and along there. I've used this for quite a few different things. I even used it for a paintbrush. And it's still good. I just keep washing it out. Now I don't know about this Jasco Premium Paint Remover. But I think it's washable. I think the cleanup, I'm not sure where it is here. Let's see. It should have someplace on here about cleaning up. Oh, use after let's see, loose from I don't know. It's on here somewhere, but water rinsable, and it says, I guess I should. Oh, here it is. Remove unused stripper. The work area and tools can be cleaned up with soap and water. Wash arms and hands with cold water and soap. Oh, good. Okay, so I can clean this paintbrush out. And it's best to read the directions every once in a while. It says shake good. Shake really well before using. So anyways, it's not gonna take many tools. See, you can do stuff like this. doesn't cost that much to start doing things around the house on your own. Let's do it. I got you up on the top deck. I figured it'd be easier for me to do that. I was gonna set up on the stairs, but then the camera's in my way, so I better get down there. Kind of anxious to use this stuff. I'm gonna love to throw these shoes away when I get done with this project. I finally got some paint on here when I was doing that flooring stuff, the roofing stuff. Shake vigorously, huh? I don't think I ate my Wheaties this morning. Oh yeah, yes I did. Wow, it was hard to get up. Another reason why I have channel locks, like big pliers, in case I can't get something like that open. And I would say, just pour some on here. We'll try that for starters. Just paint it on there. You're good at painting now, aren't you? Slide it on. I gotta be careful not to spill that. I could dump that right over and really have a mess going if I wasn't careful, huh? Okay, that's one step. I'm going to do a couple steps at a time. I can already see it bubbling up a little bit. We'll do 2 steps. Two steps at a time. Yes. Just sliding it around with my brush. Yeah, I guess I didn't need, I don't need a 3-inch paintbrush for that. 2 inch is fine. And it says, use in an open area. You know, because I can already smell it. I probably should have my dust mask on maybe, but I'm outside. I'm feeling pretty good. I guess I shouldn't get my face right down too close. Now it says it removes all kinds of stuff, and if you had more than one paint layer on here, it should remove it all in one go. And that's what it says anyways. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. I don't think I want to do any more than 2 steps. because then I can kind of reach. I can reach up in there and scrape that as I go. I could almost do 3 steps, but hey, we'll do 2. We'll do 2 and see what happens. And I want to make sure that the entire step is bubbled up, and I can start seeing it bubbling already. And it shouldn't take that long. It could take maybe 10-15 minutes. Doesn't really matter what the directions say at this point. You're just going to have to wait for it to bubble up, and you'll have a good idea of when it's bubbled up enough. On the picture it shows the whole area being bubbled, and then you should be able to just slide your knives, your putty knives, right on there. And I've got a 3-inch and I've got an 1.5 inch putty knife. I'm not even going to mess with it just yet. Nope. Just let it sit by Joe, and we'll see what happens here in a few minutes.